What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with season 11, episode 19 of Grey's Anatomy. Let's jump into it, shall we?
Love. Neuroscience tells us it activates the same parts of the brain as habit-forming addiction. It makes us feel like we can do anything.
Can we focus on something
be
else?
anything, achieve anything. And once we taste it, we want more.
You want to go again?
I guess not. Bailey's up.
What if I change my flight? I could come by the hospital and we could find an empty on-call room.
I have work to do. I can't do you too.
Settle, let's go again now. Come on.
No, you are terrible, terrible influence. We are getting up now. I know. Why don't you make yourself useful? Change Bailey's diaper.
You're a tease.
You are terrible.
Have you seen my phone?
It's in your hand.
God, he's getting
This one's
so
mine.
big.
The government. I don't know where I put it.
Couch cushions? Hurry up, honey, or you won't have time to eat breakfast. Are you nervous?
It's not like you go to prison if you don't return the phone.
No, I meant resigning.
I meet with the President's Council in the morning, give them my final report, and then I'm done. I'll be home before you know it. It's good. It's time.
Oh, you're here.
Yeah, we live here.
You had a flight, and you were going on and on about some early surgery that you had. You're not supposed to be home.
My surgery got pushed, and were you wearing that yesterday?
Haley, I think you got your cell. Hey, I was just her cell phone.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Who wants breakfast? Anybody? We have coffee.
Well, I should. I'm gonna go.
Hey, little guy.
Look who's here.
Wanna go find your sister?
So, your sister.
She told me last night.
Your sister's doing well, and you didn't tell me?
I was supposed to tell you that?
Yes.
I don't even remember where I put my phone. Now I have to remember someone else's sex life. I'm gonna be. Oh, so we're gonna go again. Oh, hey. Best wife ever. Mwah.
I just wish, I don't know, you could stay or I could come with you. I feel like I just got you back, and now you're going again, and I just have to stay here.
You have to stay here. Don't move. Wait for me. I'll be back
He's
before
too
you know it.
happy and light, and I don't like it. I don't feel good about it.
Oh, hey!
Just came back, and he's already leaving again.
Did you see that? It was like you didn't even see me.
Supposed to see a guy not see you?
It was a good date. We had fun. We talked for hours, we laughed. And at the end of the day, there was no kissing. No, there wasn't even an attempt at
See,
kissing.
you're pissed if we try, you're pissed if we don't try.
But then no phone call, no text, and now he is actively not seeing me.
I'm actively not seeing my cop.
You guys went out already?
Yep. It was bad. Well, first it wasn't that bad. I save lives, and I wear a uniform. And then I realized I save lives, I wear a uniform, and I'm not boring. No second day for him.
Am I hideous? What is the problem here?
So what? It's
me.
been
Because you're a
2
guy.
weeks?
Exactly, I'm a guy.
Just tell me.
Go away.
Hey, so, you and Owen.
Is there an end to that?
I don't know, you tell me.
Owen and I are getting to know each other.
Is it just sex, or is there something more?
What is this?
Well, I'm asking
I
you.
don't know what we are.
Okay, well, that's what I'm afraid of. Listen, Christina asked me to watch out for him. I promised I would. Want to make sure
That I don't ruin him.
that you're careful.
That she doesn't
For your
ruin
sake.
him.
And for his.
I am on your service today. You got anything good? I don't want a resident today. I don't need company. So you should go. But I'm on your service. For the love of God, just do something else. Stop bugging me.
Marissa McKay arrived
mean
complaining
to
of
her.
severe lower back pain.
Marissa's one of the best junior golfers in the country.
The best.
Okay.
First place in the NJGAs last year. Coach Rubin said there's no apologies for being excellent. I'm excellent. What's wrong with that?
Your x-ray does show a severe misalignment of your spine. It's supposed to look straight, but yours is completely bent. See that? You've been swinging a club with this?
You've been pushing through the pain.
I play football or soccer. You wouldn't be surprised. I haven't lost a tournament in 4 years.
What can we do to fix her spine?
Dr. Torres and I will have to do a few more tests.
As long as it doesn't affect my game, I'm in.
We will see what we can figure out. Excuse us.
She just kicked you off the case?
Sometimes she can be a little crazy, and I just don't know if I'm equipped to work under crazy.
So maybe you're not Shepard's protege. Maybe Herman's surgery was a one-time thing. What do you feel really good about?
That's the problem. I'm really good at everything. Help! Please, help us!
Lots of confidence in this one.
My wife! Here, take this. Just hold still. Here,
Please, lie back down. Were you and your husband in an accident?
It's not my husband. Please, let us. We can call your wife.
My wife cut off my penis.
Here.
Well, that's a big one.
What?
What's the penis status?
Dorsal veins look good.
Cellulose polymer gone.
Dr. Kepner is doing a groin tourniquet method, as I was telling you about.
Bleeding's under control for now, but we're gonna need a specialist. Catherine Avery's on the West Coast. I thought I'd see if she could come up.
Is she good? She's very good. So is Dr. McMurdo.
Call him instead.
Catherine's skin flap reattachment would greatly increase the odds of a successful reattachment.
I want the one with the superior technique.
I assure you, Dr. McMurdo knows all the technique. All right, everybody, let's give them some room to work.
McMurdo?
Have you finished prepping the phallus? I need you to get it to Jackson ASAP. Second we wait, more healthy flesh dies. Go!
Excuse me, pardon me.
The hell of a gash. His wife do this too? I was the one who found Thomas. And I went to put my knives down at my station, and there he was. He wasn't moving. I didn't know if he was alive or dead. It was so slippery I fell to and hit my face on the damn induction range. Marcia is a crazy woman.
I don't want to call the police. I don't want to press charges.
Coming through, coming through.
Thomas didn't deserve this.
I can't let this get out.
Wait, Thomas Archibald as in the Thomas Archibald? I've been trying to get a reservation at that place for months.
Y'all better get them in.
Marcia is trying to destroy everything. It wasn't an accident that after she cut it off, she dumped it into the stock pot at my station.
You know what happened? You want to eat food from my kitchen now?
Are you two together? Well, it still work. After they put it back on.
Coming through. Move.
She has a temper. She's not a criminal.
She should be locked up.
She won't hurt me again.
I got your package.
The penis.
Your patient's penis in the package. I mean, not your penis.
Can you give it to me? You already irrigated the urethra in the vessels?
Trauma room.
Nice work.
Sure, no problem. It wasn't hard. I mean, it's not a big thing. I was just in and out. I'm gonna go now.
I can't.
Sit tight and we will figure out what's going on, okay? Will you go get those films for me?
Oh, right, because the radiologist doesn't like you.
Maybe no one likes me. Maybe I'm unlikable. My vagina will dry up and grow brittle, turn to dust, and just blow away in a soft breeze. And no one will know.
Oh, God.
I know. I'm hideous. I'm a troll. All my orgasms are gonna be self-made. I'm all I got.
Dr. Weber, did you always know you were gonna do general surgery?
I knew pretty early on, yeah.
How did you know it was the right place for you? How did you choose it?
I guess I didn't, really. It chose me. The patient was a 54-year-old man, small bowel obstruction, nothing out of the ordinary. My intending allowed me to resect, and that's when it happened. The clamps were in. I reached into the body, around the liver, and lifted the intestinal loops from that living, breathing body. And that's when I knew. I mean, holding those loops of intestines in my hand, the weight, warmth. I looked down at that miracle in my hand. I just knew. General surgery had chosen me. Well, one day you'll know too.
Go grab up
So
on
I'm
some
seeing
intestines.
2 rods on either side of the spine.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get it. I can do a graft on 2 levels, but then I can place a frozen graft directly into the spine, add a metal support plate. That will give her way more stability.
It'd be severely limiting the range of motion in her spine when the point is to keep her swinging, right?
She might need to let that go.
I don't know if I'm ready to let that go. You're looking at gross bone function, but not thinking about the subtleties of possible nerve impingement.
I'm looking at the stability she needs to keep her from being paralyzed. Well, we know bones, we do stability, brains.
We do nerves. That's why you wouldn't hire a carpenter to rewire your house.
What is the real issue here?
She wants to play golf.
She's a teenaged golf prodigy, totally badass.
Some preserved mobility we can offer her.
Putting her at risk for a far worse injury.
Seems like Shepard's plan works.
I think that her plan underestimates the
We
severity
should do
of
the
her...
minimum to maintain the mobility this patient wants, and then work up from there.
Right. Well, back to the sawmill for me.
Cute.
How is it? It was only in the stock pot for 2 minutes.
Then I want to see this penis, but first I want to see the man that it belonged to.
It's so fucking dramatic. I can't. I want to see this penis, but I want to see the man it belongs
Keep my
to.
knife sharp.
Well, it will make reattachment much easier.
Will it ever work again?
Mr. Archibald, I don't want you to worry. This situation is not as uncommon as you might think. Chances are very good that when I'm finished, you'll be able to go right back to doing whatever it is you were doing before you got yourself into this.
It's in the OR waiting for you, and I'll be assisting during surgery.
Corpus cavernosum looks pristine. You must have gotten it debrided very quickly.
I ran with a penis really fast.
Well, following up on what we saw in the ER, Dr. Avery, what a surprise.
It can't be too much of a surprise that I am one of the world's leading experts on penile reattachment. I just got on the first flight here as soon as April called.
How fortunate that she called.
We hope this approach will give her the mobility she needs.
At the same level I was.
That's hard to say.
With adequate recovery.
Date's coming soon. How soon will I get my swing back?
We know athletic performance is your priority. I am going to do everything I can to get you back on your feet.
And back on the fairway.
It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world for you to take a little break.
And do what? Go to the mall? I take time off. I don't make state. I don't make state, forget nationals. The sooner you fix me, the sooner I'm back on my feet. Let's do it, Dr. Shepard.
Sure, you heard her.
Okay, I'll see you in there.
Hope it works out.
Catherine?
Richard? Where are your minions?
Prepping for my gallbladder removal in OR3.
I'm only here for...
The man who had his penis cut off. When I heard about it, I thought of you first.
I am his best hope of being a whole man again. It's very lucky that I was so close.
I have a hard time calling him lucky, especially given his regrettable choice in women. Best of luck in there.
And here are your chest films.
Thank you. No, thank you. You went on a date with me and you never called me back, and I think that is very rude, hurtful, and I know that that is a thing. People have feelings, and maybe you don't care, but I have feelings. Least you could do is not ignore me in the hallways and make me feel like some kind of pariah.
You're doing it again. You never stopped talking. On our date, you talked the entire time. From the minute I picked you up to the minute I dropped you off. You never shut up. In all that talking, you never asked me one question. You don't know a single thing about me. It wasn't even a date, it was a monologue. You went on a date with yourself. You did all the talking, you ordered for me, and then you paid, so...
It's so much more severe in person than in the scans.
Is Rod's hold
That's
through
awkward as fuck.
Shoot, can't torque down the screws.
So what do?
Insert a piece of bone, anchor L5 to S1.
That sounds like exactly what
Torres was saying, yeah. Don't do bones, Torres does bones, so we need Torres.
you're looking at.
I'm looking stupid. Go scrub out and find her. Tell her that I think she's right and great and smart and pretty.
It's gonna take them at least 10 hours. His wife, like, what, a minute to cut it off?
She must have been really mad.
How do you get that mad?
After I discovered my ex-husband had been emailing another woman, we met for breakfast. Stacks of pancakes, all kinds of fancy jam. Thought would somehow make it okay that he was emailing another woman. I remember staring at the butter knife I used, spread my fancy jam. A half a second, imagine the side of his neck might look like with the butter knife in it. Fancy jams dripping down the side of his fat email cheating neck. Yep, I've been that mad.
And I got that mad. 2 trauma surgeons and an orthopod kind of mad.
No comment.
You know, cutting off a penis isn't that big of a deal. It's not like he needs it for survival or to think or, like, I don't know, like, to walk. What? Hey, it's my leg. I only thought about maiming you once, Callie, and I told you that the second I thought it.
Difference is we may think about it. We don't actually dismember our spouses.
Good to know. Dr. Torres, Dr. Shepard needs in the OR as soon as possible.
Damn it. What's happening?
Cord function is completely gone.
Warren said that you couldn't get spinal
After the L5 joint was more unstable than anticipated, she's gonna be paralyzed.
Unless we get in there now. We need to flip her over. The only way we can stabilize her is with an anterior approach. Any sponge in there? Move that C-arm. We need to get in there now if she's gonna walk again.
Turn her over. One wrong move, we could sever the spinal cord completely.
You have to move fast, log roll her.
All right, everybody get into place. We need sterile towels. 1, 2, 3.
Fuck.
Warren, I need more retraction on the aorta and the vena cava. Warren, I need an interbody spacer.
Apply the spacer, she will be paralyzed permanently. Warren, I need you to...
Okay, stop it. I can't set up a myelogram, retract vessels, and get a space. Now, I used to be an anesthesiologist. And believe me, this is not the first time that I've seen 2 brilliant surgeons duke it out over a body. I'm gonna stand here, and I will happily proceed as you both see fit. I have to agree on what to do first.
Okay, Warren, you get them together.
The only way to know for sure if any of the nerve roots are trapped.
So I could start removing the disc while you do an ultrasound?
Yeah.
Let's try it. Warren?
Get the ultrasound probe draped.
And remind me to put Warren on Scott when we're out of here.
Will do. Can you do me a favor, dear, and just track that a bit further?
Could you do me a favor? If Dr. Weber asks, tell him that the patient requested you, sort of had to call.
April, I'm not gonna lie. You made the right call. He's just gonna have to deal with it. Join us at the field, please. What year are you? 3rd. Have you ever done a phalloplasty before? No. Well, it's high time you learned. First, you take a saphenous vein graft like this, attach it to the neophallus. We'll provide the new penis with a profuse blood flow. First, anchor the stitch. Now run the suture. Good. There's a shortage of women in the urology field. Okay, Edwards. That was above average. Oh, you do understand that that's just about the highest compliment I give ever.
Surgery went well.
What do you think?
Why do I even ask?
My work was impeccable. It's all up to him now. When one suffers an injury to his manhood, sometimes hopeless, you all hold on to so much of your fragile little self-esteem down there. It's possible you may never bounce back. Sad, really.
The defect in your daughter's spine was more extensive than we thought. But we were able to realign her spine. With therapy, she should be able to walk again.
So she'll never play golf again?
She will be alive. She will be mobile.
I wish that were enough, but it's not. This is all she wants. The only thing. And I'm the unsupportive mom who hired the crappy doctors who couldn't deliver the one thing she wanted.
I'm so sorry. I will talk to her.
My daughter was excellent. You were supposed to be too.
Ooh.
Woo! Excuse me. Hey, Amelia, we did everything we could.
We should have done it your way from the beginning. She would be better off.
That is not true. Her defect
My
was...
approach made things worse.
No, it didn't. Amelia.
There you are. How did the surgery go?
I can't do this.
You okay?
No, I am not. You shouldn't have weighed in.
Excuse me?
You should have stayed out of it. My approach was inferior, and it cost my patient in terrible ways. Can you tell me honestly that you siding with me today had nothing to do with you and me?
Your plan was smart and more in line with what the patient wanted.
The only reason you even walked into that room, heard my voice, and you wanted to check on me, I know, because I would have done the same thing. Because we can't help it. Our brains change when we fall for another person, and we make choices, we make decisions whether we want to or not. This is why it is not smart to mix personal and professional.
That is not what
I
happened.
left my home. I have been trying so hard to start over. I have been fighting just to be taken seriously. That mom thinks that I am a crappy doctor. She is not wrong, because all of this could have been avoided if we had just kept our professional lives professional.
No.
But we didn't.
You're gonna blame him.
It was a mistake. This is a mistake.
I don't think it was his fault. I think it was your ego. Granted, she's probably right a little bit.
He's full of
take
crap. Let it
ownership.
go. When you get going, you can talk. But it's not like you talk too much. Like, say something.
It was humiliating.
Why? Because you have more to say than him? Like, he's probably intimidated. Because you're smarter than he is. And funnier. You make me laugh every time we hang out. You've got that lispy thing, and you're never gonna meet a guy who doesn't like that lispy thing. Like, they'll never tell it to your face, but it makes everything you say sound good. Cute and sexy and...
It is cute.
You know, that smile and that hair and, you know, there's nothing wrong with you. This is not your problem, it's his problem. You talk, yeah, but he should want to listen. Anyway, something's wrong with the dude. Tell him to piss off. Mayos.
There is still slight edema, but that should resolve. The phallus is pink, not blue or gray. That indicates good blood flow.
Things are progressing much better than expected. You are a lucky man.
Is it gonna work?
I'm optimistic that you'll get back most of your normal function.
Baby,
Marcia.
Wife, quietly step out of this room. Call security right now.
I've been so worried about you.
I don't know how you
Different
located this room,
girlfriend.
but I'm gonna need you to wait outside.
No, I called her. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I never should have. It's my fault. We had an agreement. Waitresses and hostesses were okay, nothing else.
She's your sous chef.
I know, it's
You
not
cut off
okay.
his dick.
Baby, I'm sorry.
How is he kissing her? How is he kissing the woman?
Sometimes it takes crazy to love crazy. I can't explain it. Is security on their way?
Oh, yeah, be here in a minute.
Dr. Weber?
I've been teaching here for a very long time, which is why I'm very interested. Why the hell you called Catherine Avery when I explicitly told you not to?
Richard.
All right, I'll tell you. The very best person to treat that injury was Catherine Avery. I don't know what personal stuff is going on between the two of you exactly, but whatever it is, I'll not allow it to compromise my patient or his penis. And for what it's worth, I think you two are good together. Catherine Avery is my mother-in-law, so I'll call her any damn time I feel like.
Understood.
All right.
Eat something? Just headed out for the night.
I brought the thunder.
Sorry?
I brought the thunder. It's what I call it. It's very effective at work. It's totally inappropriate on a date. I was nervous. Socialized a lot as a kid. I kind of spent all my time in books, and you don't have to socialize with books. When I get nervous, I cover it up by talking a lot. Being in charge, so no one will see how scared I am. And on our date, I was terrified because you're very handsome and nice. You're great. And I'm dorky, I'm nerdy, I'm me.
I like him.
So I brought the thunder, and I'm so sorry because I really liked you. I just wanted you to know that I wasn't, I mean, I'm not, anyway, bye.
Maggie, next time I'll bring the thunder.
Ooh, I saw that movie once. Chocolate Thunder. I'm sorry.
Look, I appreciate that you are looking out for Owen. What I do and who I see are quite honestly none of your business.
Wow. Okay. I was only trying
I
to...
moved here to start something, to build a new life. You don't know me.
She's being kind of...
You don't know where I've been or what I have had to overcome. You have never had to.
Turd
You've
Ferguson.
never lost the
a
love
bit.
of your life. You've never cried over the body of the person you love most. You don't know how that messes a person up. You've never had to claw your way back from that. But I have. I am doing the very best that I can. Until you've done that, until you've had to walk in my shoes, I need you to cut me some slack and back the hell up.
Damn.
The microvascular work is amazing. Every tiny little incision has to be perfect.
I tell you.
Catherine Avery told me I was above average.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Might be it. Might have found my specialty.
I've been worried about your specialty all day.
Cut it off! Cut it off! Get my sous chef! God!
No, she did not.
Hold it right there. Okay, Rory, hand it over. No. Give me the penis and everything will be fine.
Stop.
Just put it in my hand.
I said stop. Swear to God, you come any closer, I'll flush it.
Okay, everything's gonna be okay. No one wants to hurt you. All you have to do is give it to me and everything will be fine.
I was more than his sous chef. He said I was his heart. We were gonna open another restaurant, our restaurant, as co-chefs. He was gonna leave Marcia. I believed him. But then she cut off his penis.
And then you went and did the same thing.
No, that's not fair.
All you wanted to do was be together.
I don't understand.
You are a woman of rare talent, a warrior. You saw my masterpiece in the hands of a thief and you ran to its rescue. You're exactly the kind of surgeon that I need. And when you're looking at specialties, I hope that you will consider a urology fellowship with me.
Wow. That's wow.
You deserve it, Edwards. You finish up here and I'll go check on our patient in pre-op. Do you need something?
I need to make one thing clear. My manhood has not been damaged. You may think I have a problem with powerful women.
You're having one right now.
Right now, I am having a problem with you. We are having this problem. I hurt your feelings, and I'm sorry. I came to you last year intending to propose, but I let our professional differences stop me. We love our work, so it's easy to prioritize. I made that mistake before.
Let me stop you right there. I don't think I can do this. It just happened too many damn times with Jackson's father, with you. Work to make something better, and then it just all falls apart every time.
I know. In fact, the only thing I can truly promise is I'll probably hurt you again. And you'll hurt me, and I'll come right back to you again when you do. I'll accept the risk because you are worth it, because you matter to me, because I love you, and I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, y'all about to get back together then? I can't believe bro got his dick cut off twice.
You okay?
What do you think?
I think there are probably 100 things that you'd be great at. You haven't even tried yet.
My mom thinks I did all this because I get some kind of weird high off being better than everyone else. Don't get me wrong, being excellent is amazing. But that's because I love this. Loved. Even if you're both right, that I'll find something else. I'll never really love it. Not like this.
Maybe not, but I believe we get more than just one thing to love. And one day, something will click. And you'll know you found it. I have to believe that.
That's sad, man.
So you just chased after her as she ran down the hall with his penis.
How on earth did you think to grab gloves?
So, when do you leave for Boston?
Let's not talk about it. Can't believe she handed the penis over to you like that. So lucky. She handed it to me. Her penis. I was standing there holding a severed penis, and all I could think was, this isn't why I became a surgeon. I do not love this penis. Do not want a career in urology. Don't know what I do want, but I know I don't want that, because that thing was gross.
Hey, are you hungry? Tots Day in the cafeteria.
I love tots.
The thing about love is, when it's good, it's so very good.
Those two are so cute. Hopefully it works out.
And when it's bad, it hurts so much.
Hey, can we talk?
Actually, I was just...
What's really going on? I need you to tell me. You say one thing, and I think you mean something else. I want what we started here. I do. But I need a little help.
I don't think that this is really the place you should be.
Dr. Shepard, you have a call on line 4.
I gotta get that.
And if you can't find a way to balance all those ups and downs, it will make you crazy.
Hello. No, sorry, you want the other Dr. Shepard. Here's his wife.
Hi, this is Dr. Shepard's wife. No, he's not here. Can I take a message for you? Okay, sure. Oh, I thought he was there. Okay, no problem. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Well, that was weird.
What was it?
Nothing, just that was the White House calling. Derek never showed up at his meeting this morning.
What?
Oh, yeah?
I'm sure his flight got delayed or something.
Well, with the song and everything playing right there too, the worst is yet to come. I feel like some shit is about to happen, man. I don't know. It's stressful. I feel like in this one, there was some like sadness. The thing with the athlete, the golf girl, like that sucks. But then it was like the penis storyline was ridiculously over dramatic and hilarious. And now I'm stressed about it. And how the fuck, where is Derek? I'm getting tomatoey. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. See you on the next one. Goodbye.